Recently, the Federal Reserve hiked the federal funds rate by 0.5% or 0.50. This marked the seventh rate hike of 2022. But we got to remember, the federal funds rate is the overnight borrowing rate for banks. It is not the same as mortgage rates. So you may be wondering how these hikes to the federal funds rate affect mortgage rates. Well, I'm going to let you know. When the Fed hikes the federal funds rate, they're just trying to slow the economy and curb inflation. Inflation, remember, not the Federal Reserve rate, is the main driver of long-term yields and mortgage rates. Here's my case in point. After reaching 42-year highs earlier this year, we have now seen consumer inflation rate move lower in the last two consumer price index reports, one in November and one in December. So if the Fed continues to be successful in curbing inflation, mortgage rates should continue their decline. And history has proven this over the past 50 years during other rate hike cycles. Here's a more recent example. This is what yield rates have done since the 2nd of November of this year. Now, the Federal Reserve rate has been hiked or increased by 1.25% since early November. Contrary to that, 10-year Treasury rates have fallen by roughly 0.75%. On the flip side, 30-year fixed rates have also dropped 0.85% on average from their previous high in the low to mid 7% range. So again, Fed hikes interest rate by 1.25%, 10-year Treasury yield drops by 0.75, and 30-year fixed rates drop almost 7/8. So again, not tied directly together. So if the Fed continues to have this success and inflation reports continue to fall in the coming year, 2023, this could be great news for all of us with long-term interest rates coming down. So thank you for your time. I hope I've made sense of some of the news and reports that you hear out there. And as always, I hope that you, your family, your loved ones, and your friends have a very safe and happy holiday season. Take